वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह. Dear brothers and sisters, in my last two posts, I had told you about the Sikh martyrs of the 18th century, because when the 18th century had started after the Guru Gobind Singh Ji, after Shri Gobind Singh Ji had departed from the world, the Sikhs were being tortured, they were put to death, and their heads were being shown to the people by hanging them on the sticks. So all these things were happening. So during that period, there were Sikhs, the brave Sikhs, who gave their lives and sacrificed themselves for the sake of religion. Those who were committing the atrocities, like people like Zakaria Khan, etc., they just wanted to kill each and every Sikh, but they were not able to do it. Zakaria Khan, irritated by the Sikhs' resistance and his failure to subdue them, obtained from Nadir Shah. He was a foreign invader. I will be telling you about him later on. That Sikhs should be tortured and given all types of punishments without any fault of theirs. It was announced that whosoever will help the Sikhs will also be put to death. So people are scared, and whosoever will bring the heads of the Sikhs by killing them will be rewarded. This encouraged the people, notorious people, to harass the Sikhs, further to cause harm to their holy place, Sri Harmandir Sahib. One of these persons was Massa Rangar. Massa was the most notorious. He was in charge of Amritsar circle. He was a Chaudhry of that circle. He desecrated the Golden Temple by smoking and drinking inside there while watching dancing girls. This, when this news reached the Sikhs, they were naturally annoyed and they wanted to take revenge. Sukha Singh and Mehtab Singh, who were in Rajputana at that time, were the two Sikhs who are known for their daring deed of cutting the Singh. Bhai Sukha Singh belonged to the village Mari Kamboki, and Bhai Mehtab Singh belonged to the village Mirakot, both in the district of Amritsar. They decided to take revenge on Matharangar, and then they reached on their horses Amritsar, and then they tied their horses outside the Darshan Deori and went inside. They showed that they were the merchants, they wanted to pay the tax to Masarangar. That is why they had come. And they had bags with them in which they had put in certain stones and pebbles, etc. When they went inside, Masarangar was watching the dancing girl, and they just went and put their bags down. As soon as Masarangar wanted to see the bag, because he was happy that they had come there with money, so as soon as he did it, they just attacked him, and one of them attacked him by Sukha Singh, and then he cut his head. Bhai Mehtab Singh also killed the watchman, and both of them then went back on their horses. They were caught and brought to Lahore because the army person were following them, and when they were brought to Lahore, and they were just murdered by being crushed between rotating wheels and with sharp teeth, which we call Chakhdiya de Chade. Bhai Sukha Singh and Bhai Mehtab Singh just showed that whosoever will harm the Harmandir Sahib, he will not be spared. Then it was proved by their action. Later on also, attempts were made by certain people, including the foreign invaders, like Amir Shah Abdali. When Amir Shah Abdali came, then also such acts were done, and then persons like Baba Deep Singh, Baba Gurbakh Singh, they gave their life for the protection of Sri Harmandir Sahib. But before discussing the position in that regard and the attacks made by Abdali, I would like to tell you about Nadir Shah, because Nadir Shah had come earlier. He was an invader, foreign invader, so he wanted to attack India and loot it. People, looted treasury as well as the girls and children. He wanted to make them slaves. So he came to India with that intention. When he reached Punjab, the personnel posted in Punjab on behalf of the Mughal government, they just helped him because they had to surrender. They were no match to his army and power. So he just went straight to Delhi. On the way, the Mughal army tried to stop him, and a battle was fought at Karnal on 13 February 1739. Nadir Shah defeated the Mughal army because Muhammad Shah Rangila was a weak ruler. When the rumor broke out that Nadir had been assassinated, some Indians attacked and killed Iranian troops. By midday, 900 Iranian soldiers had been killed by them. This infuriated Nadir Shah. So he ordered his soldiers to kill everyone whosoever came in their way. And during the course of one day, that is 22nd March 1739, 20,000 to 30,000 Indians were killed by the Iranian troops, and as many as 10,000 women and children were taken as slaves, forcing Muhammad Shah to beg Nadir Shah for mercy. In response, Nadir Shah agreed to withdraw, and there was an agreement that he will be restored to his throne, but Nadir Shah will take from there a good amount of wealth and the ladies and children as he had captured. When Nadir Shah was going back and he had to pass through Punjab, so the Sikhs came to know that he was taking along with him ladies and children by making them slaves. They fell upon his army in the Chenab valley and seized a large amount of the booty and freed most of the slaves in captivity. The Persians, however, were unable to pursue the Sikhs because they were overloaded with the remaining plunder and overrun by the terrible heat of the month, May. Traveling with an advance guard, Nadir Shah stopped at Lahore, and when he learned about his losses, he came back and asked Governor Zakaria Khan, as who were these persons. Upon learning about the Sikhs, he told Khan that these rebels would one day rule the land. So this was the impression given by the foreign invader Nadir Shah, because the Sikhs had shown him that they were patriotic enough not to allow any booty, ladies or children of their country to be taken to another country by a foreign invader. So this great achievement of the Sikhs raised their prestige as well as confidence. Many historians believe that is because of the fear of Sikhs, Nadir Shah never came back. He was ultimately murdered in his country, and then Ahmad Shah Abdali, who had become the ruler of Afghanistan, tried attacking the country. It was during his attacks that Chota Kalukara, Vada Kalukara took place, and a large number of Sikhs had to lose their lives. I will be talking about the further history in this matter in my subsequent posts. Till then, I take your leave. I hope you will go liking the post and subscribing to this channel, YouTube channel, Uniqueness of Sikhism. Thank you very much. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.